We're going to be making some pumpkin gnocchi, and we're going to make some wonderful parsnip nests with a winter salad. But it's for those days, you know, when you've had enough meat. You just want something fresh, you want something nourishing and healthy.
And it's nice. Look, there's a little bit of effort involved, but you know what? It is quite simple effort and worth it if you just follow the steps. I've got some baked potatoes. Now, they've been in the oven for about an hour and a half, as has this lovely pumpkin.
And it's a great idea to use pumpkin in the gnocchi. It makes the gnocchi lighter. It also gives it a wonderful festive colour too.
It is, it's lovely.
Like sun-kissed gnocchi. Right, so I've got 4 parsnips here. Now what we'll first do is top and tail them and peel them. Then I'm going to julienne them and fry them lightly and form them into nests and bake them. So peel them first. This is a peeler with a difference. It's a julienne cutter. Dead cheap to buy, but watch this. You just run it round your parsnip, and out come, like parsnip spaghetti. We want quite a lot of these because we're going to make 12 parsnip nests.
So we're going to start in the pumpkin now. I'm just taking the flesh out. The seeds we don't want, and the stringy bits we don't want. So we're going to take those out of the way, and then just put this flesh to one side.
I'm looking forward to meeting Paul Martin. I love Flogget.
Oh, it's great.
It is.
He's a nice man as well.
He is, but he's a vegetarian. And he's had an interesting life. He's got such incredible tales.
He has. Pumpkin, by its very nature, retains a lot of water. So what we need to do is put it into a dry frying pan and dry it out.
And this is like my parsnip straw. And we just put that into the frying pan just to make it soft enough to mould into the nest shape.
Right, I'm quite happy with that.
That's going to be a brilliant basis to the dough, Si.
That's lovely. Now, we mix the pumpkin with the potato. I think that's the great thing now, mate, isn't it, about vegetarian dishes? They're part of the mainstream.
But sometimes it's very good to give meat a bit of a rest for yourself and also, I think, for the planet as well.
Absolutely.
Now, I have to let these go cold because I'm going to mix an egg through. And that's the glue that's going to form the nests. If I do that now, I'm going to end up with parsnip scrambled eggs.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Plain flour. There we go. Mix it halfway. We need an egg. Now we're going to add some lovely, finely grated Parmesan.
Now, although this is a vegetarian dish, we are using Parmesan cheese. Now, we know that's not vegetarian, but you can get a very, very good vegetarian alternative Parmesan.
You can that.
Now, over here, my parsnips, they've just kind of cooled down. I've got those ribbons and they're quite malleable. I'm just going to stir this through my cooled parsnip straw. Just put it into your muffin tin and kind of form it around the sides. It looks remarkably like a nest. It's a great one to do with the kids because it sounds Christmassy. It feels joyous making nests, you know. It could be the nest of a small British bird, like, say, a Christmas robin.
Oh, that's very good, mate. Looks lush, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's a lovely thing to do.
Now, you pop this into a preheated oven, 200 degrees Celsius, for between 15 and 20 minutes. And these are the crispy parsnip nests that will form the containers for our winter salad. What a lovely way to serve a bit of salad.
Now, when you have the required consistency for your gnocchi, what we need to do is chill it down.
That's one that's been rested, Si.
Lovely.
We're going to make kind of gnocchi sausages. Then we're going to cut them into little gnocchi shapes. Then we're going to put a fork on to make that gnocchi-like indentation. Oh, that's great, mate. Bit rustic, bit lovely. Now, we need to make the winter salad for the nests and also some sage butter for our lovely gnocchi.
So in the salad, we've got some beautiful chicory, little bit of taste. We've got some finely sliced onions. Now, what we've done is we've just taken the edge off those onions by just putting them in freezing cold water for a bit. And then we've got some hazelnuts and some beautiful red cabbage.
Now, the salad dressing. We've got some hazelnut oil as a base for the dressing, some sherry vinegar, some mustard. And we've got the zest of half an orange and the juice of a whole orange. Again, it's quite a festive dressing. Isn't it funny that oranges are so kind of tropical and Mediterranean, and yet they become such a big part of all our Christmases? Simon, how's your dressing?
There you go.
That's a great winter salad, isn't it?
It's a lovely, lovely and really, really simple.
Me nests. So I'm going to melt the butter and fry some sage leaves. And the sage will just give up all its goodness and flavour into that butter. Whoa. Right, let's put the gnocchi on. And just pop them in carefully.
And when they swim to the surface, they're done.
Sound like David Attenborough then.
That's it. I'm going to build our nests.
Ah, Kingy. Now that looks Christmassy.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. There we go, look. Boom. It's more of a hatch than a float. Look at that. These are happy dumplings. Just put them in the sage butter and let them bathe, let them relax. A bit tortured them for a minute.
Oh, man. This smells fantastic.
It's the smell of butter and dumplings. Now, I would season it at this stage. And now we're just going to wilt some spinach down into it. And that sage butter has given the spinach such a wonderful gloss as well.
Let's stick it on that plate.
I think that's enough. We don't want the spinach anymore, do we?
No, we don't.
This is fabulous. And we can't finish off without some wonderful Parmesan cheese all over the top.
Now, if that doesn't say Christmas, I'll eat me hat.
Which first, say?
Gnocchi.
Oh, Mr. Gnocchi. Yeah, no, this would be our favourite. Bit of spinach.
That is really good gnocchi.
That's perfect gnocchi.
Now, this is fun. This is going to make you feel a bit of a giggle.
That is so tasty. It's glorious. Absolutely love it.
Love it.
It makes me feel good.
Feel good about the food you eat. Marvellous.
Squash and sage gnocchi with winter salad and parsnip nests. It's light and packed with flavour.